prescription meds, would those fall under the same category as, say, alcohol to get driving under the influence charges?
Well, in Alabama, they've got 5 different categories of driving under the influence. They've got alcohol. Generally, they've got alcohol where there's a blood alcohol content of 0.08 or more. There's a controlled substance, the combination, and then kind of a catch-all that's other substances that aren't identified. Just because a doctor gives you a prescription for Vicodin or because he gives you a prescription for Ambien doesn't allow you to take it before you operate a vehicle. You can still be found guilty of driving under the influence even if you're following a physician's advice or following the directions on the label of the bottle that was given to you by the pharmacist. The key is at what point did you take it and when were you operating the vehicle. Now there's a number of nuances to driving under the influence with controlled substances, and if someone out there is charged with that offense, it's very important that you contact a lawyer right off the bat.
Yeah, when that story broke about Tiger and the news was covering all that, I immediately thought, well, you know, if he's under the influence, it doesn't matter. He can blow 0 on that alcohol test.
Yeah.
And think of it this way. The victim, suppose a person under the influence of a prescription drug crosses the lane, head-ons a car, kills somebody, injures them. You think the family of the victim says, whoa, prescription drug, that's okay. Yeah. You see what I mean? It's like, no, you can't operate the car under the influence of something that impairs your ability to drive the car. That's period.
Any substance.
Any substance.